I'm gonna show y'all one of the best spots to get loot and BPs on the new Lost Island map in Ark. There's a labyrinth in the southeast side of the desert, and there's 4 or 5 red loot crates, and there's 1 yellow loot crate. I've seen a lot of people trying to do the labyrinth on foot, but if you bring a Maywing, most of the traps in the labyrinth won't even activate, so you can just run past everything. So if you don't have a Maywing, tame up a Maywing real quick, because it'll make this thing a whole lot easier. You can do it on foot if you want with some grapples, or if you have one of the new dinos, the Sonoma crops, you can do it with that too. But the easiest way to do this is on a dino. You don't have to use the Maywing, but just make sure that it's small enough to fit through all the entrances. The coordinates to the entrance are 87.7 latitude and 78.3 longitude. I'm doing this on an official Small Tribes PvP server. So if you're playing on an official server, you should be able to get the same drops that I'm getting. The only traps that are really going to activate if you use the Maywing are the trank dart traps. But even if they shoot the Maywing, as long as you're not just standing on the trap, the Maywing can take the trank darts without getting knocked out. Alright, when you fly into the entrance right here, you're going to take a right. The left is where you're going to come out whenever you're done with the labyrinth. And there's going to be a button right here on the wall. Press that button, and then you just hop back on your Maywing and enter the labyrinth. You're going to take a few turns right here, and then you just jump across this. If you land in the poison gas, you can get out without getting hurt. You have a decent amount of time before it starts hurting you or knocking you out. There's going to be a left or a right path that you can take. Both of them lead to the same spot, but I usually go right. I take this right here, take a left. This is the first drop spawn right here. I got a Miner's Helmet BP and a Mastercraft Simple Pistol. So there's 3 spots that a drop can spawn on this first level. Right here is the next spot that a drop can spawn. Only one will spawn at a time on this first level. So if you get one on this first level, you can go ahead and move on to the next area. And then right here, right in front of me, is where the 3rd drop can spawn on the first level. But I already grabbed the drop, so I'm going to continue. I take a right, then a left. And this, you just go down these stairs right here, and then I take a right here and take another right. You're mainly just looking for the stairs that lead down to this little room. Either direction you go is going to lead you down to these stairs. Once you get in this room, you're going to go through the left opening. Like I said, most of these paths lead to the same area. I'm just showing you how I do it. I take a right here, jump across this, go straight. You can hear the trank arrows shooting as I run past them. Take a left. They can hit the Maywing, just don't stand there and let it repeatedly shoot you. Take another left. Take a left right here. And this is going to be the 2nd drop. This is the only yellow drop in here. Some flame arrows and a Apprentice Thorny Dragon Saddle BP. Kind of trash. So after you grab the yellow drop, you're going to go left from the yellow drop and go through this little entrance. Take a left, and there's another drop right here in this room. The drop in this room can spawn in multiple spots. Just look around this room to see if there's any drops. It's a guaranteed red drop. See, look, I got a Mastercraft compound bow pre-made. You're gonna go up to this left pillar. Coming from the entrance, the first left pillar, you're gonna press the button on that pillar. If you press the other buttons, it's gonna drop down some creatures and they will attack you. So make sure you're pressing the right button on the pillar. This gate's gonna open up and you're gonna run through the gate. Follow this hallway. You're gonna get to a dead end. There's gonna be a button on your right side, and then the wall's gonna open up. These doors have a timer on them, so make sure after you press the button that you're getting past them quick, because they will drop back down. You're just gonna follow this tunnel, and then right here to your right, you're gonna be back at the room that you were in earlier in the video with the skeleton on the tomb. You're gonna go through this room and go straight across into the other side. Jump over this little poison trench and then go right into this room with the pillars. Once you get into the room with the pillars, you're going to take a right, follow this path. We've been in this room, but look, sometimes the drop will spawn back by the time you make it over here again. So just check the room, and then after you grab the drop, you're going to turn around and you're going to take a right. You're just going to follow this path. Now you see those stairs right there in front of me? that's the exit. We're not gonna go that way yet because we still have a little bit more to go through. But if you need to leave for any reason early, you can go up those stairs right there and it'll lead you to the exit. But I'm gonna show you all the other drops. So instead of taking those stairs, you're gonna take a right and then keep going straight. Take another right, run through this dart trap hallway, cross, keep going straight. Once you're in this hallway with all these red banners coming down, there's gonna be a button on your left right past the red banners. Press that button, it's gonna open a door right here on your right side. There's gonna be a drop in there. Pretty garbage loot that I just got, but you keep going. This is that same pillar room, not a drop in there, so I'm gonna continue. And we're back at the stairs. Once you see these stairs again for the second time, you're gonna go up the stairs, and then once you get to the top of these stairs, there's gonna be a button on your right side. Kind of blends in, it's hard to get the right angle on it. Press that button, and you just run in here, take a right, and this is the exit. The exit and the entrance. I've gotten some really good gear, saddles, and BPs out of this labyrinth. I'll show you a clip of all the BPs that I've gotten from doing this labyrinth. Before I show you a clip of the BPs though, if you've been thinking about getting your own Ark server to play on with friends or to start your own PvP server, use the link in the description or in the pinned comment. Nitrado has some really good Ark servers. You can add mods to these servers or set the settings to whatever you want. If you ever played on MTS, it's one of the most popular unofficial PvP servers. They actually use Nitrado, so there's some really good servers. I am partnered with Nitrado, so I do make a commission, but it's at no extra cost to you. The link's in the video description or in the pinned comment. But this is all the BPs that we've gotten from running the labyrinth. Some of these came from regular drops, but the majority of these BPs came from the labyrinth. You can get pretty much any BP from doing it. I've gotten a Giga Saddle BP, Rex Saddle BP, Stego, Flak, gotten long neck BPs, fabricated sniper rifles, shotgun, pretty much anything you could think of. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button. It'll help push this video out to more people. If you've done the labyrinth before, or if you plan on doing the labyrinth in the future, come back to this video and comment what the best BP you found in the labyrinth is. I want to see some of the craziest stuff people have gotten from here. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.